Hey guys, my name is Bree if you are new here. And today's video probably should have been filmed and posted like a month ago, but I'm actually kind of glad that I've had like a month to sit with this and I think come up with something really cool. But today's video is going to be an homage to Unus Annus. Unus Annus was a channel, it's now deceased, but Unus Annus was a channel ran by Markiplier and Ethan Crankgameplays here on YouTube. And basically, the whole concept of the channel was making the most out of what time that you have, because time is finite and you only get so much of it, so you have to do everything that you can while you can. Unus Annus means 1 year in Latin, and that's exactly what that channel was. It ran for a year. They posted a video every single day for 1 year, and then on the final day, on a live stream, they deleted the channel. Unus Annus was one of the things that really got me and my husband through quarantine. We discovered it probably end of February, early March, and with them posting videos every single day, and we were a couple months behind, we had a ton of content to watch. It became like our nightly routine. We would get off work, we would make dinner, and then we would watch Unus Annus while we ate dinner. It was definitely one of our favorite things to do, and we're trying to fill that hole now. But Unus Annus was deleted about a month ago to the day. It was on November 13th, so technically November 14th at midnight, but November 13th was when the channel was deleted, and I think that kind of a 1 month post-mortem honorary video would be super cool. So if you guys are interested in watching me do this makeup look that I haven't started yet, then just keep on watching. Please ignore my hair. I'm gonna do it at the end. I have an idea. But I am going to work one eye at a time. I'm going to only put primer on one eye at a time as well because I don't want that primer to set super hard. But I am doing a split eye look. So I'm going to start off by going in with the Anasazi Beverly Hills eye primer, and I'm going to prime one of my little eyes. And today I'm going to be working mostly in the ColourPop Stone Cold Fox palette because I need the cool tones and the whites and the blacks. And I'm going to start off by going into the shade right here, Luxe, and just setting my brow bone really quick. This eye will be super easy. And then I'm going to take a small fluffy brush and I'm going to go into this shade right here. I was dipping my finger into a shade. I'm going to go into this shade right here, Fascinated. And I'm just going to use that to pretty much just define my crease. That is it. Really quick, back into Luxe, and I'm just going to use that to make sure that everything's blended. I want this crease definition to be really subtle. I just need some sort of definition on this eye. Perfect. And then I'm going to take a packing brush and I'm going to go into this white shade right here, Dreamful, and I'm just going to pack that all over my lid. Like I said, super easy. I'm going to jump back into my eye primer. I'm going to prime my other eye, set my brow bone with Luxe, and then we will start working on the other side. Okay, so just because I need a really punchy, really pigmented black, I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 Morphe palette. And I'm going to go into this shade right here, Living My Best, and I'm just going to start packing that onto my lid. And then back into Stone Cold Fox, I'm going to go into this shade right here, Rumor Mill, and I'm going to start using that to blend out that black just a little bit. Last but not least, I'm going to go into this shade right here, You Rock, and just make sure that everything is really blended on that lid. And I'm going to go back into the black shade Living My Best really quick and just make sure that everything is still intense and blended. Perfect, and that is the start. So I'm gonna jump off really quick and I'm gonna put on some wings in kind of a slightly different way than I usually do, but I hate doing wings on camera, so I'm gonna do them off of camera. And I'm gonna toss on my base really quick and I'll be right back. All right, so I went ahead and put on just a little bit of bronzer, a little bit of blush, and just the teeniest, tiniest little bit of highlight because it's really not the focal point of this look. And then I'm going to be going into the Stone Cold Fox palette, and I'm going to start with the white eye, and I'm going to take just a little bit of Dreamful and just pack that underneath my lower lash line. And then for the black side, I'm going to dip into the black shade in this palette, Rock Bottom, and line my lower lash line and then just blend it out really quick with a little bit of Rumor Mill. Really quick, I'm gonna hop off and put on some brows, and then we will be back to do a little bit of fun liner work. Okay, one of the most iconic parts of Unus Annus art is kind of this idea of the eyes dripping. So I'm gonna be going in with the NYX Epic Ink liner on this side, and I'm gonna go in with a white cake liner on this side, and I'm going to draw in a couple drips. So let me zoom you guys in. I'm going to start off with the liquid liner because it's less nerve-wracking, I think. My hands are shaking. Really quick, I'm just going to go in with a little bit of black liner and just tight line. I actually don't hate it. I'm not mad. Okay, we're off to a good start. For the cake liner, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just a little bit of like a primer water, and I'm just going to spray just a tiny bit of water in there because that is how it is activated. Really quick, I'm just going to clean up this wing. Now for the nerve-wracking part. I'm going to go in with this really, really tiny little liner brush. Kind of fucked up the spot a little bit, but we'll even it out on the black side. All right, same thing, gonna go in with a white liner and just tight line this side. All right, and then, because apparently I like to stress myself out, I have a little idea for my lips as well, because the logo and the icon for Unus Annus is an hourglass, so I want to draw an hourglass on my lips. Okay, so I tried to white out my lips with the cake liner. Hated it. It was way too thick. So basically what I did was I just took the leftover foundation and concealer on my sponge and just pressed that all over my lips, and then the leftover powder on this sponge, and just set my lips down really quick. They're whited out enough. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the bottom because I think that's going to be easier. Slightly off center at the top, but like, fuck it. so much. If I was a more talented artist, I would do the little like sand in the hourglass, but not, so. Okay, I'm gonna jump off really quick. I'm just going to finish up the rest of this look, which is literally just lashes, and then I will be back to show you guys the final look. So of course, to finish off this look, I have my Unus Annus beanie on. I did learn, by the way, that apparently lashes don't like to stick to cake liners, so that's a thing. That was a struggle, so hopefully this lash stays on long enough for me to finish this video. So this is the final look, and I just really wanted to pay homage to Unus Annus, even though I know it's been a month since the channel was deleted, but it still lives on with everybody who watched it. I absolutely love the channel. I'm so sad that it's gone, but I think that what Mark and Ethan did with the channel was absolutely amazing. It's something that's never been done before on YouTube, so it's really, really cool. Definitely inspired me to kind of push myself and try to look into maybe doing some other things on this platform as well, because at the end of the day, it's my platform, and if I want to have some fun with it, I don't need to tie myself into just beauty related content. So in the future, hopefully I will be able to do some other really cool stuff as well. But on the very, very, very off chance that Mark or Ethan or anyone sees this, thank you so much for Unus Annus. It was a really, really cool experience to be a part of. That live stream was amazing. Comment down below if you are somebody that watched Unus Annus. I would love to know. And then please subscribe if you have not already. It would mean the world to me. Like this video, ring the bell, do all the things. And as always, Memento Mori.